what I do. When I do what I do, let's start this. We lock and loaded. Nikes. Nikes. Microphone checker. Yo. Yes, sir.
I gotta let me update this real quick. I gotta figure out how to log into how to on Facebook on my computer.
Oh yeah.
What's the band on title? Major record labels.
Not signing any rappers. Not signing rappers anymore.
No, that's not how I had the title.
Oh yeah, you know how you said.
I'm asking you.
Oh, you asked. I don't remember. I got my phone over them. I'm sorry. I don't remember. It was indie versus. And then I know you put indie versus major. Salute. What up, though? Let's see what's going on over here. Manhattan over here.
Yo, baby, yo, baby.
Yeah. We in the mix. Are we in the mix? Are we in the mix? How the mic sound? How we going? What's going? What's happening? What's on?
See our levels.
Everything good? Everything good? Checking in with the connection? Checking in with the connection?
That's IG.
RG?
What he gonna do tonight? It was acting weird earlier, so
For real, something wrong with the G.
I might not commit.
It's gonna take a little minute for some reason. Anyway, technical problems with the IG. Ain't our fault. That's why we got so many other platforms.
Right.
And we got on demand.
Hit us on this Twitch.
You know what I'm talking about?
This YouTube.
This YouTube. We're gonna thing called Rumbles too. We gotta set up an account on too.
Called Rumble.
Rumble, right?
Rumble. What does Rumble do?
It's like YouTube. It's YouTube competitor. It's YouTube competitor, and it's good. It's better for the right now for the content creators. You can monetize your streams or whatever. So you can monetize off the top.
Oh, okay.
Off the top, you don't have to have a certain whatever. Off the top, you can start getting some money off of it.
And Rumble is the platform.
Rumble is the platform. So we will have the Highlight Live podcast on Rumble for sure. Whatever you viewing, that's what we doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't married to nothing, Jack. That way you own shit, we own that too. We gonna start going live on TikTok too, might as well.
Once, TikTok has a certain amount of followers you have to have. And for what for you to go,
I mean, they is too.
You got 1,000.
Yeah, but see, these folks ain't never. As long as you got 5 followers, you good.
That's what I'm saying.
5. So we just try to get our 5. Y'all know what I'm saying? Follow us on our page when we upload out of the show. And shit, we get them first 5, man. We probably give a giveaway or something, man.
I'm down with that. Definitely down with giveaways.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We do got products. Man. And we appreciate all the, you know what I'm saying, our supporters from over the years. You know, we ain't forgot y'all or neglect y'all. We gonna make it bigger and better than ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So.
How you doing, Ali?
I'm doing good.
Come with the youngest.
No complaints. You know me. I'm breathing, so you know what I'm saying. Why complain? And then, I'm a big advocate of, what I'm saying, I'm not about to stress about shit I can't change. So
exactly.
And if I can change it, then why am I complaining about it?
That right to make the change. Period. That's absolutely that. I toasted that one. I toasted that one. Show, man.
And you need to complain about something you can't change, and if you can change it, why complain?
Change it, baby.
Just change it.
Change it, man.
Complaining ain't gonna change it. So.
No, it ain't.
Stress yourself out for nothing.
So we got one more week. We got one more week. We got one more week. I mean,
this card, y'all gonna just be, you know what I'm saying. The things go the way we planned it. You know what I'm saying. By my birthday, you can just go ahead and call me Moneybag Toy.
Moneybag Toy, man. Talk to him.
Moneybag Toy is gonna be my name.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. I'm a little nervous. I'm excited at the same time. Cause man, I feel it. I'm feeling a 20 ball coming this season. I feel it.
If we keep the plan the way we discussed and not overdo it, I don't think we should have a problem. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bet on the teams that we have the best chances of winning, and then them other little pieces, you know what I'm saying? There's just those little big bits, you know what I'm saying? We might be betting individual games and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But for the most part, we're going to get us a set couple teams, set couple of games that we know. We're only going to bet on those ones that we know, which will allow us to be able to increase, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, betting small amounts on several teams to get a larger bet.
We're going to do that too. We're just going to split that.
Yeah, but.
So that's how I'm planning about doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a big, we're going to talk about all the teams we like, right?
Okay. Yeah, get rid of this football season.
We're going to talk about all the things we like. And we're going to do one big sheet that's going to say on all the games, right? That's it for kicks. You know what I mean? Put maybe $10, $5 between.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's for kids. And then we'll do you know what I'm saying? Okay, the one we know for sure, like the 4 games or 5 games, that we're gonna dump our money in. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking. You know what I mean? So y'all follow the scam, follow the scheme, and let's get this green.
Let's get this green. I am so ready for football season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all don't even understand. So just to put it into perspective, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, I don't fuck with cable. You know what I'm saying? I haven't did cable and shit since my kid was in elementary school. It's been a while, you know what I'm saying? Because once they allowed us to do the bootleg cable, it was a wrap. Comcast, once they allowed Comcast to turn them, once they allowed them burner boxes to be turned on, it was a damn wrap. Like I had one burner box for at least 3 years. Like that's how serious it was with those burner boxes. So
you gotta go.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I had a good little team over here in Cobb. So, you know what I'm saying? Like we had a situation going on, no cable, so I've been paying for all these streaming services. You know, but one of the things that we've had to struggle with over here specifically,
Right.
you know, with all the streaming services that I have is watching football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now that we have taken the investment to be able to watch, you know, and be able to watch it comfortably, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need Sling to show up and show the hell out. You know what I'm saying? And stop playing with me and my money.
Right. So this is a review. This is a review. So, Sling Network is like if you don't cut the cord, you're not dealing with cable. That's like the cheapest thing that you can get, right?
Cheapest thing you can get right now.
Cheapest thing you get. Like we like paying like let's say $70 around up.
55.
55. Well, let's say $60. 55. Fuck it. 55. Yeah, $55 for the sports package or whatever, right? Only thing we watching every game except Monday. That's because that's on ESPN. That's the only thing we missing. So, yeah, which is cool. You know, we ain't tripping on that. You know what I mean?
But we can still catch the highlights on the red zone, right?
No, not on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Not on Monday. But Sundays, we got that Sundays at 2 p.m.
ESPN was on Sling.
It ain't on nothing.
Okay.
It ain't like I said,
ain't no big deal. Okay.
Ain't no pressure, because we got the NFL Network. We got the NFL Red Zone. So I know too many people ain't even watched none of these preseason games. Well, we've been enjoying the shit out of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Last night the game was good. I ain't even gonna lie, with the Chargers
game.
and Saints. The Chargers and the Saints game was good last night.
And the boy, they back on quarterback sticks.
Woo!
They ain't got if Herbert ever go out of them, they ain't got to worry about no backup quarterback.
It got me excited for this. You know what I'm saying? It got me excited for the season. Like, and I must say, my love of football has definitely grown more over the years. Like, I've always been a football fan, but my love of football has definitely grown over the years. And also, I want to catch these college football games because, you know, I got to see Colorado play.
Yeah, we definitely got to see Colorado.
I got to see Colorado play.
We definitely got to see Prime.
Got to get my Prime gear before Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. As a matter of fact, if anybody want to give me anything for Christmas, I am definitely accepting any Prime gear from Colorado. Just to let y'all know. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Colorado stay hard. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a hoodie. I'll take a black hoodie with Prime on the front. You know what I'm saying? Or we come in, like, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Holler at me.
You know.
And I like socks. So, you know what I'm saying? I like you take
Okay then. The whole wish list.
Right. Don't let them allow me to customize jerseys. Like, it's a wrap. When I seen them boys with their social media handle on the jerseys, I want one. I want one with my social media handle on the back. I want one. Prime, holler at me, baby.
I'm telling you. Put it in the gear, man. Take it right, man. I mean, big supporter, man. Salute to you, man, for sure, man.
Yes, definitely gonna support our boys. You know, at the end of the day, as long as these kids are out here doing good and doing what they're supposed to do, I'm gonna always be here to support. You know what I'm saying? I don't like arrogance. I don't like people being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? There's certain lines that I just don't, you know, think that anybody should be crossing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Team USA for the 4x400 mixed race. Woo!
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
You know, congrats. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the world record. You know, y'all beat the. You know, you got the the top record right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to go. Like, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Even congratulations to Sha'Carri. You know what I'm saying? On her 100 meter. You know what I'm saying?
Can't take it away from.
You know, like, you know.
She is who she is.
Congratulations. Right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no more. You know what I'm saying? Just congratulations.
And then what I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, it ain't gonna be smooth with her. Let's just put it out there. You know what I mean? She got her favorites. She gonna come with interviews. She gonna talk to who she want to talk to, and then that's that on that.
I mean, with that being said, she does not talk to white press. She does not like the white press. She is going to talk to black press if she has the capability of only talking to black press. That's what she gonna do. So let's just be real clear. She's not really fucking with the people, with the world. She clearly said, I don't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she gon' stick with the home team. So
stick with the home team. So you know,
I don't have no problem with what she doing. It's like, but again, you know what I'm saying? It's it's a fine line, and it's it's just borderline. You know what I'm saying? Cringe at times. You know what I'm saying? So
right. I mean, like I said, we go. The other day we watched the T.O. The backstory about how what I'm saying his life and everything, and then how the media portrayed him. Right? They will do you like that.
Yeah.
And then you would have to fight a battle or clean up your name, and we don't want that to happen either. We get where you coming from, like we fucking with you because you fuck with our people. But at the same token, we don't want you to become a villain because they will villainize you, and that'll kill everything. You know what I mean?
Her villain complex came from the first ordeal of what happened the first time.
I get it.
Like we understand.
I get those. I get it.
Everybody turned you think everybody turned their back on you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to separate the emotion from from the business. Like you knew what it was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yet you decided to move the way you moved anyway. Now you coming back, we see that you're doing good. We cool, you know what I'm saying? Good. You know what I'm saying? But you still pushing the line, like you still teetering the line so close.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where like, girl, you just literally blow up. Somebody could just go.
Yeah, and that's what we don't, because you're a real talent, man. You're a real talent, and we talking just for embracement of, you know what I'm saying, for you to flourish.
Yeah.
Flourish, you know what I'm saying, and get all your blessings and feed off the fruits of your labor, man. You know, because these folks are, they, we already know how it's gonna go. You know, so can go. We ain't gonna say gonna go, but can go. You know, dealing with the gatekeepers. So you know what I mean. That once they put in the council button, shit, there ain't too many people can bounce off of that one. That's all I can say about that.
Right. So, in other news, 45 has got that indictment has gotten handed down here in Georgia. He has pretty much pissed off the district attorney's office in the state of Georgia, and they are sick of him. They done gave this man a $200,000 bail amongst his other 18 co-defendants. They also got bails, and they are giving this man until Friday
noon.
Lunchtime. Which is, hold on, let me get the exact date for you. They're giving him, no, I'm sorry, it was a Thursday.
No, he said he's going to turn himself in Thursday. He's going to turn himself in Thursday. But he got Friday
He got until Friday noon. So he's going to turn himself in on Thursday, but they gave him until Friday the 25th to turn himself in. Okay? Now, the craziest shit about this is the sheriff and the DA office want to book this man like he a regular smuggler ass criminal, which in hindsight he technically is. You know what I'm saying? He former president, so he technically a citizen. On the only thing that he got right now that's kind of like a plus for him is the fact that the Secret Service is still protecting him. That's the only thing he got going for him right now.
All right.
But other than that, they want this man so bad. He has put a stain on Georgia, and you don't make it so bad that even the blacks and the whites don't like you.
Say that, boy. 4-5. Gotta turn itself in on the west side. Doo-doo. I'm telling you to play that back 10 on the
Atlanta is going to be in shambles.
Right on Wright Street, man.
Thursday and Friday. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Hey, man.
Now, granted, 9 times out of 10, when this motherfucker fly in, he gonna fly in across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they always fly in the Dobbins.
Yeah.
So he'll be here, but we'll know over here before anybody else knows.
Yeah, he turned down 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, he turned down. Leave by.
I just want the mugshot, cause
that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it.
If they giving him a bail,
it's going viral.
If they giving him a bail, we need the mugshot.
I'm finna beat y'all to the t-shirt.
You better. You fucking better. You fucking better.
I'm gonna beat y'all to the t-shirt. I'm gonna beat y'all to the t-shirt. Fuck that shit. I'm telling you know, but it coming out, John. It coming out.
You better.
We coming out with that one. Fuck that.
You better.
Hey, you talking about?
We gonna somehow, some way,
I need to call.
some version. It's gonna be done.
Boy, look here, boy. I'm gonna call who I can call and try to get a goddamn cell phone picture of this nigga go in that motherfucker, boy.
I'm talking about who camping out.
Boy, I'm finna
who camping out.
I'm finna call who I can call. That's all I can say, man. Go, boy, if I get that, boy. Oh, that's $100 t-shirt, boy. Fuck that. I need $1. $1. But since y'all subscribe or look, you know what I'm saying, we'll do it for 40.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Hell no. Wait a minute. Oh my God. No. we gonna renegotiate that price. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't hope that was a slip of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? It was the alcohol. It was a Douce. Don't quote him on that price.
That gonna last for
45.
45. Well, I say 45 minutes. How about that? We'll do
it's gonna be 45.
And then back to 100.
It's gonna be 45 for 45 minutes.
There it is. There it is. That's $100 shirt.
When it first dropped, first 45 minutes, it's gonna be $45.
Yeah.
And then after that,
they do 80. We do 80.
Good. Okay. Go ahead.
We do 80. I do 80. You know, I ain't gonna break it. You know, a little hard times in the city.
White and black only.
White and black only. White and black only. We do 80. Good tier though. So we ain't talking about that itch. We talking about that ish.
I don't want that. We not doing that hard ass cardboard.
Nah, we ain't doing. We talking about that. We ain't talking about what them folk gonna give y'all when y'all see it. We talking about
watch it 20 times. Yeah. It's still gonna be hard to
tell. For real. We talking about that guy now. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You gonna be like, well, I got that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Bitch popping like popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Dicks. Pop. For sure, man. You know what I mean? But anyway. Man, check this out, right? This is what I'm tripping, right? Just tripping about the whole situation. What if this man be 12:30, 1 o'clock? Do you think she gonna throw the gun again? Oh, you violated. But yeah, I got that family.
On Friday?
Yeah. What if that nigga don't
He said he coming on Thursday.
What if he lied? What if he thought?
The stipulations already. She hit this man with a RICO.
Hit him with the RICO.
And his 18 defendants. And has pretty much done said, you cannot intimidate or try to coerce any of your co-defendants, or you is immediately going to do, because he's known for that. The moment he feel like somebody about to turn coat, right. It's a wrap.
Well, you finna snitch on me, but you ain't gang. That nigga, that lame hell.
Gang.
That turn 12 on me, folks. That turn 12 on me, shout. Damn.
Gang.
I turn 12 on these folks, man. Come on, man. Well, I'm from, we call that 1-3.
Heck no.
Plain coats.
But that's going to be very interesting to see. Very, very interesting to see.
And so Pete Gang, right? So y'all don't know about the situation. So get what? He tried to delay that shit. I was gonna say that last week,
2.5 years.
I was gonna say that shit, but in my back of my mind, like, I don't think you can do that shit on criminal. I know you do that shit with lawsuits and shit. You got down, play the goddamn the delay game.
You got money to play
15, 20 years. For real, the truth be told.
Those lawsuits.
Yeah, them lawsuits. You talking about criminal, man.
No. Atlanta won't you, bro. First of all, let's be clear for those that don't watch the news.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody knows Georgia, then they know that Georgia was definitely a red state, okay? And there should have been no reason that this damn state turned blue. Should have been no reason.
That shit was crazy, though.
But because...
That should make you a believer.
Because of 45... and his shenanigans, the state turned blue.
That's so
and when you decided to open up your raggedy jaws and come for the state of Georgia, you fucked up.
You damn so fucked up.
Because they do not like you coming for them. Especially when they was trying to help you. But you're not about to legally get me caught up because guess what? If anybody from Georgia would have had a conversation with him, any of those recorded conversations, they would have been one of them 18 co-defendants right now.
Easy.
Brad Raffensperger would have been one of them 18 co-defendants if he would have said anything along the lines of, you know what, let me see what I can do. Yeah. Let me, yeah, you right. You trying to get them people caught up. You thought that you had enough clout and enough love.
Man, you tried those folks.
You know what though? I'm gonna tell you, but that's okay. That's the thing though. His issue, I think his delusion has come from the fact of him being able to build and destroy businesses the way that he's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the way he's been running business.
Right.
You can start a business today, it can end tomorrow, and you'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna bat an eye. You know what I'm saying? But running businesses is not the same as being the fucking president. And we all know that you really never intended.
Man, look.
To be the president.
Everybody knows a slick nigga. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows a slick nigga. And the slick nigga ain't never gonna turn himself in, ain't gonna never say he guilty until you know what the jig is up. You got it. That's all Shawty doing, man. Hey man, man. I don't care about none of what you talking about. You said what? Well, we got them pushed it, did the move. Man, we finna work that move, man. Come on, I can make these folks out there make this shit shake. Fuck all that, man. You finna work this move. And that's what he on. That's exactly what he on. It ain't about no saying if it makes sense or not. But y'all see it. Y'all believe it. Shit, it might can work. Man, we finna work this move.
We literally just saw statistics where he's leading the Republicans
62%.
62%.
62%.
This man has been indicted 4 times.
And get what?
And got 20 plus charges against him right now.
So get what, Ali? Let it be real. Now we all know Shawty slick. Let it be real. He's slick. Now if you with him right now, you see that, and he told you the game he finna run. He's like, I know I'm fucked up. I ain't saying this. It was a hypothetical speaking. Let's say, well, I know they folk got me, man. I know I did wrong, but get what? If I get over here though, boy, I'm out there.
He did.
Boy, I'm out there.
He's done that. That's what he's done.
So I'm just saying.
And
you see this number, and you see that 62.
So this is the thing.
It make that shit a little bit more believable. It's a little more believable.
Remember when they said,
so I'm like, hey, but shit, Shawty might got them work that little 1-2 on them folk, man. Shit, I don't know now.
Remember when they said that the PAC that he has, the super PAC that he has, are literally his defense fund. He's literally got people donating money to him to run for presidency that he's using as his defense because he ain't got no fucking money.
He got their money.
He got their money.
He got their money.
So
did 1-2. Man, that man working at 8, 9s, and 10s, man. He ain't down to 1s and 2s, and 3s and 4s. That man on the 8, 9s, and 10s, man. That man like, hey, man, shit. But I got them whoop that fuck, man. You know I'm gonna get him on the back end, man. I've been doing it the back end. You know I got the back end. Come on, y'all. What worked it look, man? That's how he been doing. And then he be having shit that it be believable. Yep. It be believable because I'm guaranteed you in that man corner and that man the bullshit. You like, man, ain't nobody did this dumbass shit, but this shit crazy as hell. Yep. But you got to look though, bro. Damn, 72. What the close one to you though, bro? 59. Man, that thing 15. Boy, what you talking about? Boy, who?
Out of 8.
Come on with me.
8.
Come on with me, man.
8 candidates. He's at 62%.
That
The other 7 are split 38%. And one of those candidates is at like 15, 16%.
That shit's crazy, Shawty. That shit is crazy. Like, that's a real, if you cannot knock the hustle home. I don't give a damn. You might not like him, love him, whatever like that, but you cannot knock the hustle, man. This is a real hustle. This is a real hustle that we looking at. A real scammer. This is a real, like, now niggas be talking about phone and swiping cards and all that other shit. No, man, you ain't doing what Shawty doing. You can't do what he do. It ain't even lined up for you to do it. It ain't even lined up for you to do it. That man been in these folk pockets since the 80s. Come on, man. He been giving money support for political parties since the 80s. He been seeing this move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He been seeing this move. Come on, man. I just wish he was a little bit more cleaner, but guess what? He been getting away with it. He don't give a damn.
He don't.
And he got enough motherfuckers to tear his bitch up.
Yeah, he do.
He done seen it.
Never happened before.
That's why he got a court case in Washington for the January 6th. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm beating out on that shirt. Fuck that.
So it's Trump, DeSantis, Pence. So Trump is at so this article was updated. This is the New York Times, it looked like. A couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
But this was Trump, DeSantis, Pence, Scott, Haley, Ramsway, and Christie. DeSantis is right behind Trump per this right here, but which is crazy because he trashed too. Like Republicans, y'all don't have nothing else better. Nothing else. Like y'all ain't even giving the people that are in the other parties that would just vote for the other party just because they hate y'all party so much. Like y'all ain't even giving me options to say that sound good. Like all y'all candidates are trash.
You want me to say something?
All of them trash.
You want me to say something? Believe it or not, right about the how compare a 62 to a 15 or 12 and all that shit, and the people that is, boy, yeah, Herschel Walker got a better chance than anybody else. Herschel Walker got a better chance than anybody else. I ain't bullshitting.
Damn Herschel.
I ain't even bullshitting. And that's how I looking. If Herschel Walker, you know what, I'm finna run for president. He'll probably neck and neck with that man.
Damn. Nah, Herschel, we done rain. You see, we ain't heard from his ass since
he going back to school.
Since what's the name doused his ass in the Georgia primaries.
Warnock.
Mm-hmm. Took his y'all and let's be clear. Y'all turned Georgia blue so bad.
It blew.
That y'all couldn't even get Herschel Walker in office.
That shit was close though, man.
That's why I said
that shit was close though, man.
Y'all turned blue so bad.
You can't cap it down on that one, boy, cause shit, that man almost went up through them now. He almost went up through them. That's why I said what I said about the president. Like shit, them folks down there voted his ass up through there. This Georgia.
Marjorie Taylor next.
Yeah.
She gonna be up out there next. She fucking up in Congress so bad. I don't think they gonna support her when her next term for election is. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna go good about it though.
They'd rather just, let her go ahead and fizzle her. Like she fucking up so bad. It's like, what can you say?
Right.
The only reason why she still ain't doing good right now is because Kevin McCartney, she helped him get the senator, the House, the representative of the House.
Okay.
She helped him get that seat.
Right. So she in the pocket.
She in his pocket. So that's the
only
reason why
she know what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Election time come around again.
All bets is off.
All bets is off. You gone, baby girl.
All motherfucking bets is off, baby.
So, main topic of tonight was major labels versus indie labels, major artists versus indie artists. And the reason why I wanted to bring that topic up was based off of a conversation that we had,
right? Where
it just, it feels like when we talk about this, you are geared more towards artists being under major labels. They get more when they're assigned to major labels versus me, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, indie labels are more the way to go.
Okay, so let me clarify my statement. I'm about what make it make sense. I'm about if you can negotiate a deal with a major label and that's going to benefit and flourish your career, I don't have nothing against that. That's what I'm about. I'm not anti-against major labels. I'm not anti-against that because if you can work, you strategize a deal just like what Nipsey did, and and you have the leverage, you can work out on your terms and your conditions to make this thing possible. And also knowing your value. Now, if you don't know your value and you just signing this shit for that, then I'm totally against that. But for the statement, I'm not anti-label. I'm not anti-label. If it makes sense for your career.
You're not anti-indie.
Definitely not. I'm not anti in one of them. I'm just saying
whatever makes sense.
Whatever makes sense. You know what I mean? Because look. I'm just being honest. So let's just look at it being honest, right? You know what I mean? If you love for the music, or even got the hustle for the music, and right now, artists, any artists out here, rap, country, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you accumulating or grossing $100,000. That's a good business for you to keep you kind of keep you going forward. Never alone if you actually doing 100,000 a month. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You making 1.2 a year. Uh-huh. You see what I'm saying? So I personally, if you ain't got too much overhead and you can withstand and you living comfortable on that, then I like, why would you sign with a major? You straight. You know what I'm saying? Why would you sign with a major? You straight. But guess what? If you trying to prepare and go, okay, I'm doing this on my own and the money I'm moving and everything like that, but these folks got a machine that I can do the same thing and they're going to travel globally at the same time in the same places. The places I can't go, they got people there and everything like that. They're going to magnify this to when I'm making 1.2, so I'm making 100 million grossing, and then I'm getting a profit, let's say 20 or 30. I'm not mad at it.
But I wouldn't be mad at it either, but the percentage for that is so small. That's just like the ratio of how many people get drafted into the NFL, how many boys get drafted into the NBA. Like the ratio and numbers of the artists that are able to accomplish that sign to a major label are so few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Whereas most artists end up becoming indebted to these labels. Even though you might be saying that you're out here, you know what I'm saying, your record sales is this amount, you know what I'm saying, but the way, you know what I'm saying, your contract is set up and based off of how much you already in debt to the label, you know what I'm saying, you actually only getting this amount. And we done seen 1,001 of these where are they now stories, or you know what I'm saying, I forgot the other little thing that they was called, you know what I'm saying, but the artists that we look at, you know what I'm saying, over the years that we thought were these big ass huge artists, you know what I'm saying, making the most money, you know what I'm saying, literally out here struggling. You know what I'm saying? They living like a minimum wage, you know, not minimum wage, but a medium average household. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the millionaires ain't real celebrities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I get it. I totally get it. I totally get that. I totally understand when an artist is signing with a major label and then they blowing their money and then they in debt. I get that. You know what I'm saying? That's bad management. I understand it. I understand.
But I don't think it's a blowing money situation. We know the breakdown of what it costs to be an artist and what the artist has to recoup from the record label. So you can sign a $10 million deal, But that $10 million deal includes all your flying, all your clothes,
it's
all
all
your
in.
hotels.
It's an all in. It's an all
You know
in
what I'm
deal.
saying?
It's an all in deal.
And by the end of the calculation of all that shit, you may come out with $500,000 a year in actual in pocket money. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's not worth signing to a label and being considered as a mainstream big artist. You know what I'm saying? When you still broke as hell.
Exactly. That don't make sense.
And that's the majority of these artists. You know what I'm saying? That are signed to labels. You know, so like I said, I believe there may be 5 to maybe 10 major artists out here, and that's between rap, R&B, pop. That's all labels, like all genres. It's probably a good 10 artists out here that you can legit say they are literally megastars. They are literally getting money based off of their craft. They are not indebted to the label. Label don't run shit with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they can go piss and label ain't gotta ask, well, where you going? You know what I'm saying? Versus these other people, you know what I'm saying? Like you literally have to. I gotta make sure I'm gonna recoup my money back from you.
I mean, and then at the end of the day, that's business. You know what I'm saying?
It's like business, but how are you coming out on the top when you owing more? That's just like it's just.
I get that. So right. So guess what? These folks give you that now. Like I'm just being straight up about it, right? Now, mostly how I go, a motherfucker get a nigga, and they already start coming out the pocket. Whoever the guy is, or the girl, whatever the entity may be, they come out the pocket, right? All right. So we believe in this artist. Boom. We're gonna take you to the studio. We're gonna pay for the studio time, pay for the mixing and everything, pay for the photo shoots, pay for the video, pay for all this, right? Usually artists be signing these deals like that. I see that, right? Okay. So like basically like how Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying, with her situation. Or even like, you know what I'm saying, Rich Homie Corn, you know what I'm saying, where he was signed to TIG. You know what I mean? So they support these are indie record labels. You know what I'm saying? The indie record label. We got the money, you know what I'm saying, to get you right, and boom. Then we go to the major. And now we sign this major deal off of you. Usually that's how I see that situation, what you talking about, when the artists they gotta pay this and gotta pay that, and then they didn't sign a deal, but they ain't really got numbers like $5 or $10. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you sign with an indie and then y'all sign with a major, you already, as I'm just being straight up about it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what you saying is I totally agree with that. You're wasting your time because you already played yourself. I don't believe in the beginning you shouldn't sign with nobody. No paperwork should be done at all. In the beginning, no paperwork should be done. You need to go ahead and get only person supposed to be if you want to do any paperwork, do something with the engineer, the man who making your music. Do some paperwork with that person. You dig what I'm saying? And pay them back when they, you know what I'm saying, when you get that deal. Fuck all them other motherfuckers, because they ain't doing shit.
Right.
Let's be real with that. You know what I mean? A look shit, anybody can get a look, and everybody rent shit anyway. So that ain't about nothing either.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you sign with, you don't sign with nobody. Pop your career off. And accumulate a track record if you choose to negotiate with a major label, or even choose to negotiate with an indie label. You have the leverage and the knowledge of the numbers that you know how. Okay, if we make this move, I get this certain percentage, regardless of whatever the fuck goes on or whatever. Who said whatever like this or none of that? None of this gonna get touched. This is all my money, and then whatever after that's on there. That's it.
Yeah, y'all gotta know the business. To me, at the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. The artist needs to know the business and not just completely rely on other people to run your shit. Because at the end of the day, that's how you get fucked, and that's how people fuck you over.
And guess what though? Let's talk about that point of view. That's really like, see, I done deal with so many artists that ain't, you know what I'm saying, but got plenty of potential, but don't have the business in the patience and the drive, even the drive of consistency to actually deal with this shit, right? So when you feel like you the artist and you get an artist mode and you think you come this quote unquote prima donna, or you feel like that you already signed, you already did all that shit like that, that was gonna get you broke. That was gonna get you broke. I'm telling you, that gonna get you broke. You're not gonna make it unless you already got the money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? When you feel like this shit supposed to go this way and I don't supposed to pay for this, but you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing. You as the artist ain't got nothing but the talent. Okay, we gave you the talent. I give you that because some of y'all ain't got the talent. But we talking about this the person who got the talent.
Right.
And you do that, man, I promise you, you gonna be broke. Watch.
See, time and time again, there should be no reason why. And I mean, and it's not even just, you know what I'm saying, to the music industry. This is what, you know what I'm saying, all of these celebrity, you know what I'm saying, all these industries, like, they have literally, people have to realize that these are personas that these people are presenting. You know what I'm saying? And 90% of them are not living this shit in real life.
And then they got. I want to say this. You gotta understand. Once you get the light on you, you are customer service. I don't fuck what you think. You a customer service. You got people. You getting paid off the people. You got to serve the people. Yeah. You customer service. You got a bad fucking attitude, that's gonna fuck up your business. These folks ain't gonna want to shop with you no more. They ain't gonna want to see you no more. They ain't gonna support you no more. Yeah. You a customer service. If you don't want to be customer service, don't be an entertainer.
Yeah. Right.
Don't be in the business, man. Cause get what? You gonna crash. I'm telling you, gonna crash, bro. You gonna crash, y'all. You over here goddamn doing this and goddamn thinking you all that and everything like this and you picking and choosing and everything like that. Tell you something, man. You killing your bag. You killing your bag because you customer service. You got to please everybody. They first come, first serve, man. That's my thing, man. You booked it in, we gonna get it in. You did?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, because guess what? Your money might grow and this money might slow.
Right.
Then what?
Yep.
Then what? And then guess what? You done killed what keep every business going. New customers.
Yep. That's why I said people got to be that fine line. That's why I was talking with Shakari earlier.
Yeah.
That fine line of being disrespectful.
You finna kill your business.
Like, yeah, I understand you have a way that you want to operate. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to come out and say what you said, and then we clearly see how you avoiding all these other, you know what I'm saying, news for sources just to primarily talk to, you know what I'm saying, black. And you know, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, what if that day that the news source, their black anchor didn't show up? So now you about to put in a position where if they want to talk to you, they're gonna have to put, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Just to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can just get the sound bites from these other stations, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. Or we can be in the background while you interviewing with these other stations to get those sound bites. Like, we don't gotta talk to you. It would be nice, you know what I'm saying? But girl, you know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is this, with that situation right there, like, that right there is a prime example of you killing your clientele.
Yeah.
You're killing your clientele. Cool. That's good. want to keep it black, I understand that. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I mean? That's your prerogative. Because get what? It's only a certain part of black people that got, and black people are, that you're going to plateau. You're going to plateau.
Yeah.
Because the gatekeepers are the ones who got everything going. They got it. They go. They already the people. Their networks are bigger. The shirt that you wearing, that ain't black people. That Nike tracksuit is not black people. I'm sorry, baby. Everything, the support and everything like that is not. And then I get it, man. But guess what? Don't mess up your bag, man. You can talk to these folks just as much as you can talk to anybody else, man. Don't favoritism. But guess what? If you want to do favoritism, put the light on that person. Hey, y'all come over here. She's gonna answer the question, and y'all get the audio from her or from these folks. We're gonna one take shouter, and I'm out the way. That's all you got to do, baby. Probably ain't nobody told you that, but guess what? I gave you that. That's all you got to do. Just like how NBA do it when they got the, you know what I'm saying, they after the game and they got one table and everybody come got the microphones and everything like that, or the presidency when they same thing, man. That's all you got to do.
They learn. They learn. One person, one question. You know, you got one person, several questions. Like everybody can come here.
Talk to little folk though. They'll say, because get what? If you, as long as you winning, as long as you keep breaking records, you can. That's your. I won't say cosign, but that's your. Damn, I lost words. Leverage. That's your leverage. There you go. That's your leverage. Your leverage is your talent. So as long as you keep being a gold medalist and you keep breaking records, you keep doing what you're doing, you can control that. But guess what? Do it in the point where it ain't classless and it got class.
Yeah.
Because what we don't want, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on, but guess what? We can't show what's going on. But we know what's going on. And then I ain't telling you to keep it in the closet and goddamn thing like that, but it's what? Our business ain't everybody's business in public. You know what I'm saying? Some people just need to pull aside and put them and check them straight up like that. You ain't got to make everybody business in public.
Yeah.
That's all, you know what I'm saying? So that's that.
Everything shouldn't have to be a confrontation. Every time we see you do good, I don't want to see you doing some weird ass shit. That's what I'm saying.
Like black anger. They know I was gonna put as usually black anger. There's a black angry woman.
Right.
They're gonna look at
it. Celebrate you and not be like, girl, you just did this and then you doing this. Like it cancels it out.
Exactly. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, though, if you don't give a damn, and you, hey man, I don't, just like we talking about Trump. Hey man, look. This was the movie and this what we on, so this is what I'm on.
Yeah.
Shit, I salute you. Just gotta stand on that then.
Gotta stand on it.
So, you know, when it start getting shaky, don't start goddamn acting shaky either. Stand on that. So, you know what I mean?
I mean, she did. She last time, you know what I'm saying, she stood on it.
You gotta ride it out, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride it out. Don't get old and goddamn get sweet either.
But the thing that's killing me is that you would have thought that this time around your tactics would have been different, but they literally seem like they are now a tad bit worse. It's different, but it's a tad bit worse. But I mean, like I said, congratulations, you know what I'm saying, to you for getting your world record on your little 100 meter. You know what I'm saying, you beat Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, because, girl, you know, you pissed people off so bad that we was out here rooting for another country.
Damn.
Just think about that. Like we were happy that they won. We were happy.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So salute to you though. Talent, stay up. Please don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble. And as long as you don't get in no trouble, you can keep that attitude. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That was your own fuck it. But that's what I'm saying. When you get in trouble, ain't nobody finna run to you.
I don't think after the little weed incident, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about her, you know what I'm saying, really doing nothing else, you know what I'm saying, because I think at the end of the day, artists learn, what I'm saying, just like more people should learn, you know what I'm saying? When you got when your income is being fucked with, most people
Oh, you
decide
tighten
to
up.
tighten up.
Oh, you tighten up.
You know what I'm
Yeah, your
saying?
pocket.
So
Yeah, that affect that pocket, but shit.
she
You
get in
got
trouble again. She losing endorsements and sponsorships
right.
and
Yeah,
shit.
you
So
don't want that, man.
you know what I'm saying? So she at least gotta do the bare minimum of her contract. You know what I'm saying? And her talking to press is the bare minimum, and I'm pretty sure they ain't tell her that she had to talk to all our press. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? It's like Marshawn used to do. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Right. And I get it. I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. And he was doing the right thing for the job to the point where it became comical.
Yeah.
But he was dead serious about it. Get what? Now get what? Look at him retired. That man got reality shows and everything. Yeah. He's all in the public.
It's another
Folk love that man.
It's another player that does the same thing, similar situation, but again, I'm all with y'all keeping y'all personalities in line. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you're supposed to do. You're not being disrespectful. Like when the guy they were trying to get him he couldn't have his drink in front of the when he was doing a press conference. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
The PR lady for the team was like, "That's not one of our sponsored teams." He was like, "But that's that's who I'm sponsored by." And she was like, "Well, that's not who the team is sponsored by. You can't have that sitting on the table." And she pretty much came and snatched it out, took it from him. And, as soon as he got off the, stage, he wanted his bottle back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was so crazy that then every time you see him going forward, he was putting his shit.
He was supposed and he put his shit in the crab.
As soon as he sat on the table, he put it on the table.
Right, shit.
Walking in with it, but they take it from every time he walk in, but it's just like one of those things, just like, well, y'all not sponsored by it, but the player's sponsored by it, you know what I'm saying? So you hating on this player money, you know what I'm saying? So you can get your money. Like,
shut the bag. That's another thing. Shut the bag. Look, man, when you share the bag, everybody get a bag. Because I don't understand people like, people think that, when you get independent money, in any business, anything that you do, you got a up season, you got a down season.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if you corporate and you get your money like that, then and if that's all you know, then I understand you probably don't know. You know what I mean? But those who do know, and people who don't know, let me enlighten you. When you get independent money and these situations where we're talking about like that, basically is independent money. You get sponsorships and everything like that. And you got a season where you do your sport or whatever like that, or whatever the case of the scenario is. When all the eyes are on you, that's how you get the most money.
Yeah.
If I got a sponsor, and then here you come with your sponsor, and I'm knocking your sponsor out, who's to say my sponsor don't drop tomorrow, and then you could have lined me up with your folk, but now since I done disrespected that shit, boom. Now I ain't got nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Spread the bag. Okay, that's your folks. Put your folks on there. It's cool shit. Cause get what? Consumers just don't buy one thing.
They don't. But y'all so money hungry.
Exactly. Everybody worry about a hit.
Yep.
Everybody worry about it. Look, man, the money they make money every day.
That's why they got so many brands. That's why it's so many brands. Like literally every product has several brands, several different brands, even from the knockoff version to top brand names. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where you even got some brands under the same family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all selling the same product under the same
Hennessy
family.
What was the Hennessy Moet? Louis Vuitton. That house.
Louis Vuitton, Hennessy Moet.
Yeah, right. That same house. All them folks together. People don't even. A lot of folks don't even know that.
Luxury labels owned by the
same shit.
Same company.
There ain't number two folks own. You know what I'm saying? Own everything. But you know, if you get what I'm saying, you know, like don't think these folks is not in cahoots.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point about it. Like, but these folks fuck with each other. These folks know each other. These folks getting money together, man.
Right.
Like come on.
You favor this brand over this brand, where they both own them brands owned by the same person, company. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna get money regardless.
These folks ain't gang banging. These folks, they'll say these folks get money together, man. These folks ain't. Well, we over here.
They gang banging in the boardroom.
They get what they gang banging like a damn bitch in the train. That's what they doing. They all fucking. Here y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here got them. No, nigga, this us, nigga. We ain't got them. It's all this and everything like that. All right. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Why these folks still getting them bees? Y'all fighting over hundreds.
Exactly.
These folks getting bees. Y'all fighting over hundreds, man. Come on now.
Get this money.
The right way.
The right way.
Not the wrong way.
Yep.
The long way.
Huh.
Shit, I think we eat it up like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. At the end of the night, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, at the end of the century, the year, the month, we get this money and get it the way you're supposed to get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and just a little side note, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all, you know, they got y'all PPP loans forgiven, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all in the clear. Just to let y'all know, if y'all got the motherfuckers fraudulently, they are investigating y'all. They don't give a fuck how much it is. They literally are investigating. So you better hope your paperwork don't look funky. And if you were smart, you would have filed them on your goddamn taxes. And if you didn't do it by the tax deadline of April, then you know what I'm saying, you might be reached out to.
Sure, you got to October. Cause if somebody got that slide that bitch in October. You know what I mean? Like slide back that bitch back October.
What's October? The late deadline?
Like for business while you got to like October. You know what I mean? So that's when the whole tax season actually end. And then guess what? This 2023, they have a 2020. So you can go back 3 years. So you might still got a chance to try to at least put something in there. It don't hurt to try. I damn sure don't hurt to try. I tell you that much.
But see, that's the thing.
But when it comes back around the clock.
But see, that's the thing. You even giving them to that long to do it, where you should have been doing that from the get go.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the people that are getting caught up, they catching up the ringleaders. You know what I'm saying? The people that were the ones that were pushing out the applications, that was, you know what I'm saying, signing people up, that was, you know what I'm saying, like they're finding out the people that was like those people that was pushing through West Africa, that was recruiting people. Those are the ones they're coming for right now. You know
I already know, yeah, for sure, yeah.
So
they start from the top, they're gonna chop down at the bottom. Everybody else, get what? You just gonna get, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna hit you with the garbage.
You think so?
I'm talking about the little folk, you know what I'm saying? Like the little folk, they, you know what I mean? They gonna goddamn IRS lock your ass up. Like, okay, look. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? You said this shit hit. Come on, pay the man with the brown envelope gonna knock on your door, whatever you got. Eventually, you like, look.
That's on the low end. He trying to sugarcoat it for y'all, based off of what the news is saying, and with that $1.9 billion that Biden allocated for it. No, they want their money, and either not only are they gonna put you in jail, but they want their money back.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna be just we want you to pay the money back. No, they jail timing. Everybody getting jail time.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. The process. I'm talking about, look, the process. Some folks these folks is actually send warrants out for arrest.
And that's what I'm saying. You saying some. I'm saying they are everybody that they find, and they go through the process and realize that they on some bullshit, fraudulent shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably have a threshold. Probably anything over 10,000. You know, so probably even over probably go less than 5. They want everything. They want their money.
Cause everybody, them folk, anybody know?
And you get in jail time.
I don't know nobody hit just 10,000.
I do.
Fraudulent.
I do. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like fraudulent. You hit 10.
Got under 10
and it was fake. I ain't gonna say they didn't do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? They hustling folk. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, I done heard, you know what I'm saying, 20 or better. Yeah, if they did do it.
Most of the big scammers got the 20 balls or better. You right.
So that would make the Fed tie all the bus.
Yeah.
That would make the Fed tie all the bus. So okay, boom. So say something I want to say. So the M's, and then it's so many people that actually did that. I don't, to be honestly, you know what I'm saying, I don't see they actually send warrants out to everybody. I'm saying it's gonna be a good number. They're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna send them actually the folks to them. But I'm thinking they're gonna get caught up on the taxes, like the IRS part.
We didn't have to file it on our taxes, so you keep saying the taxes. It didn't have to be filed on the taxes.
Oh yeah, there's a great. I'm sure. Well, I'm sure I'll be happy. That show was great. Forgot that part of the movie. Yeah.
You had to declare it.
Yeah, I showed it clear. That showed it right. You right. You put me right. You put me right. So yeah, so that's a whole different ball game. What I thought, I had hope for y'all.
Because he's the hopeful one. He's definitely gonna be the hopeful one. You know what I'm saying, in the situation. But at the end of the day,
I just hope everything come out all right, man. You know what I mean? And you did the right thing. Hope you took care of your people.
Yeah.
You know, and if you fucked up, I hope you got plenty of stories to tell.
Put some money to the side and then go out here and fuck it off. Like a lot of these motherfuckers did. Plastic surgery, cars, houses, and condos, and you know what I'm saying. Now you ain't got nothing to show for it. So
you better have plenty of story to tell. See, this better be something you got there to say the story.
Hope you can get something on your books.
You got to come out with a #1 seller.
So
to the next week, man. Y'all stay cool, stay cool, man. We don't hold y'all long enough, man. Bless y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Tell a friend. Like, subscribe, comment, you know, shit.
Join us on our platform.
Till the next time. Go.
If you have any questions, holler at us. Good night.
Oh, man.